Since the 1920s, humanity has been leaving its mark on the cosmos. Radio signals, our first television broadcasts, and our technological noise are already traveling toward thousands of stars. But there is one haunting question: if we can broadcast our voice into the universe, why have we never received an answer? There are hundreds of billions of galaxies in the universe, and within each one, billions of stars. Statistically, it is impossible that life exists only here, on this tiny planet. But if they exist, where are they? This question is known as the Fermi Paradox. In 1950, physicist Enrico Fermi asked a simple but unsettling question: if the universe is so vast and civilizations are so numerous, why haven't we seen a single trace of them? Could it be that they don't exist at all? Are they too far away? Or are we simply missing something? For centuries, humans have wondered about other worlds. As far back as ancient Greece, philosophers debated the possibility of life on other planets. Then, in 1977, humanity launched the Voyager probes, carrying the Golden Record, a compilation of our music, sounds, and information about Earth. It was as if we sent a small letter into the depths of space, waiting for a reply. Scientists have been searching for alien civilizations for decades. SETI, the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, was created precisely for this purpose, to detect artificial signals from the cosmos. Yet, despite decades of efforts, we haven't received a single verified signal. This silence, in itself, is one of the greatest mysteries. The first explanation might be the simplest: they exist, but the distance is unimaginably vast. Light takes years to travel from one star to another. The closest star system is 4 light-years away from Earth. This means our signals may not have reached them yet, or their reply is still in transit and has not reached us. But there is a much darker idea, the Great Filter Theory. It suggests that at a certain stage of development, civilizations inevitably encounter an obstacle that destroys them, be it war, artificial intelligence, ecological catastrophe, or the misuse of their own technology. The most terrifying question is this: have we already passed this filter, or is it still waiting for us? Then there is the most unsettling theory of all, the dark forest theory. Imagine the universe as a dark forest where every civilization is a hunter. Whoever makes a sound can be easily found and destroyed. Therefore, those who wish to survive stay silent. This theory suggests that cosmic silence is not an accident, it is a conscious, and perhaps the smartest, choice. Now, I ask you, what if finding an answer is so difficult not because the source is far away, but because the question itself is flawed? The simulation theory suggests that this universe might be a computer program. In a program, the creator decides who to activate and who not to. Perhaps other civilizations simply aren't part of our simulation. They haven't vanished, they just don't exist in our version. I'm curious about your opinion. If scientists announced tomorrow that we had received a signal from an alien civilization, how would humanity change? Let me know in the comments. And if you are interested in exploring such mysteries, subscribe to Vortex Intel. There is another theory that scientists take seriously, the zoo hypothesis. It suggests that they are intentionally not contacting us. Just as we observe uncontacted tribes in the Amazon without interfering, a galactic law might apply to us. Perhaps we are a cosmic preserve, and the day of our awakening has not yet arrived. The final theory is perhaps the most philosophical. Maybe we are searching for signals in space, but they exist in a completely different dimension, time. The cosmos is 13.8 billion years old, while our species is only 300,000 years old. They might have existed 2 billion years ago and already vanished, or our signals will only reach their descendants in 500 years. The greatest loneliness in the universe is not space, it is time. Now, imagine the most paranoid scenario: they are far more advanced than us, and they are simply watching. Much like we observe animals in nature without intervention, we might be someone's experiment, someone's reserve. If so, another question arises: are they waiting for us to grow up enough? But not every scenario is peaceful. If a civilization can travel between stars, their technological power is beyond our comprehension. Stephen Hawking warned us, seeking contact could be dangerous, much like how the colonization of the Americas ended for those who greeted the Europeans. However, remember, we are reasoning based on human experience. Alien life might think in ways we cannot even imagine. Maybe we are alone in the universe, or maybe we are not. Maybe the answer is close, or maybe it is unreachable. But the greatest mystery is not necessarily whether they exist, but who we will become when we finally find the answer. This was another investigation by Vortex Intel. Until the next video.